Beats TOUR2 wired in-ear headphone, black. Big sound. Small package. It's rare to find big sound in something so small. Beats Tour earphones are among the first earbuds to hold their own against over-ear headphones. Now with a newly designed custom fit and improved sound quality, you can get even closer to the music. Redesigned Fit. The perfect listening experience requires the perfect fit. We completely redesigned the Beats Tour and included removable wingtips to provide a customizable fit for precise sound. Improved sound. While compact and portable, the new Tour is powerful enough to handle all kinds of music. Now you can crank up the volume without distorting the sound. Built-in mic for calls allows you to easily switch between songs and incoming calls. No need to take off your Tour to talk into the phone. It's a seamless transition so you can always be on the go. Tangle-free cables. Doesn't matter how carefully you wind them, UPC cords and pockets just don't mix. That's why we've redesigned our cables to make sure they're ultra-flexible and tangle-free. What's in the box? Beats Tour earphones in-ear headphones with inline remote and Missy soft carry pouch, C4 pairs of ear tips, 3 pairs of secure fit wingtips. Color, black. Product packaging, standard packaging. View larger, view larger, view larger. Big sound. Small package. It's rare to find big sound in something so small. Beats Tour earphones are among the first earbuds to hold their own against over-ear headphones. Now with a newly designed custom fit and improved sound quality, you can get even closer to the music. Features redesigned fit. The perfect listening experience requires the perfect fit. We completely redesigned the Beats Tour and included removable wingtips to provide a customizable fit for precise sound. Improved sound. While compact and portable, the new Tour is powerful enough to handle all kinds of music. Now you can crank up the volume without distorting the sound. Tangle-free cables. Doesn't matter how carefully you wind them, UPC cords and pockets just don't mix. That's why we've redesigned our cables to make sure they're ultra-flexible and tangle-free. Built-in mic for calls. Switch easily between songs and incoming calls. No need to take off your Tour to talk into the phone. It's a seamless transition so you can always be on the go. Unboxed Beats Tour earphones in-ear headphones with inline remote and mic soft carry pouch, 4 pairs of ear tips, 3 pairs of secure fit wingtips. Type of jack, 3.5mm. About Beats Audio. The company's mission is to provide a superior end-to-end music experience, with Headphone-esque speakers, device-esque and services, so fans feel the emotion and hear the music the way artists intended it to sound from the studio. This experience is aided by partnerships with HPC Chrysler Group and HTC Mobile. Led by co-founder and CEO Jimmy Iovine, co-founder Dr. Drek and President and Luke Wood, Beats Electronikz is based in Santa Monica, CA. At a glance, powerful bass and high volume without distortion, compact and portable design, tangle-free cord inline mic and remote to control calls, volumic and tracks, multiple ear tips for a perfectly sealed fit, actual cable length 4.3 feet / 1.3 m. Names Beats Power Beats Tour design in-ear optional wingtips, adjustable ear hooks, flat tangle-free cable, metal housing, dual drivers, cable extension, cable management clip. Features sweat resistant, built-in remote talk with track / call. Controls and built-in mic in the box, soft shell case, hard shell case, 3 sizes of wingtips, 4 pairs of ear tips, 3 pairs of ear tips. Background information. I tend to trust reviews a lot. The problem is it's difficult to trust the reviewers. Shurek, I question the authenticity of the reviewer. Are they being paid by the brand? C, are they a competitor, etc. But perhaps even more common, I question the judgment of the reviewer. I'm accepting the advice of someone I've never met without knowing their own particular standards. Plus, people are often too fast and loose with platitudes. They're absolutely amazing, or they're garbage. So when loads of people gave these Beats TOUR2 headphones good reviews, and after I read about 12 reviews under each star rating, i.e. 60 total reviews, I decided to purchase these as my old Bose in-ear headphones finally came apart and died. In fairness, the Bose were 6 years old and I accidentally ran them through the washer and dryer, finally ending their lengthy lifespan. Now I'm not a Bose super fan. In fact, I owned Bose speakers in the mid-90s when small surround speakers just came out. I was 15 and thought they sounded amazing ASC. Prior to the Bose Acoustimos 5 speakers, I had a boombox style Sony CD/tape/FM stereo with detachable speakers. But the reason I go into my own history is B/C. I think it's critical in writing a quality, and useful, review. The point is, reviews are incredibly subjective. You need a frame of reference in order to evaluate a product in context. At 15C and moving from a boombox, I thought Bose speakers were amazing. Now I wouldn't go anywhere near Bose speakers. I've since owned far better speakers. The same is true with these Beats TOUR2. Compared with the $20 white earbuds that come with your iPhone 6, these sound and feel fantastic. BRACTUAL review. Suffice it to say, these headphones are just okay. Yes, they're 5 stars better than the cheapos that came with your iPhone 6, or whatever. But they're not 5 stars better than some of the other contenders in this price range and a little higher. Build quality, BRAT $100, they're pretty reasonable. Build quality is solid. Nice thick rubber cable that deters knotting and terribly annoying tangling. Carrying case, extra earbuds in various sizes, beautiful Apple-inspired packaging that's become all the rage. But then you realize that carrying case they come with, that over-the-top packaging and printing those extra earpieces and all those advertisement costs means you're actually getting $60 headphones, probably less. Yes, sure, and Sennheiser and Audio-Technica are also paying for those. But seen any Sennheiser commercials lately? Seen the packaging? They're not appealing to teens and are putting more money into their actual headphone drivers, and it shows. Sound quality. My $100 Bose earbuds from 2009 lasted 6 years, went through a lot of winding and unwinding of the cable and still sounded pretty solid years later. To be fair, I burned these Beats in for 3 straight days. Played a range of music for 72 hours to warm the sound. Based on all the great reviews, which I'm now assuming are coming from loads of teenagers who've only ever used their Apple earbuds, I had fairly high expectations. These Beats did not deliver. First, the treble is incredibly harsh. So much so that higher volumes, the kind you listen to when you're actually using your earbuds when you're outside running, walking the streets of San Francisco, etc., actually hurt my ears and gave me a headache after about an hour of listening. Granted, cure ears a climate and I wouldn't get headaches after extended USEC, but I didn't want that level of treble funneling straight into my ears. And I don't want to have to use those cheesy Apple EQ settings to pull back the treble. The bass everyone raves about is definitely there, but I couldn't get it to come through. Perhaps this isn't the fault of Beats, but the beats did not sound nearly as bassy and rich unless I physically pushed and held them in the correct position in my ear. I tried every earbud attachment twice. I tried different positions, different levels of force putting them in my ear, but nothing was able to have them stay in the one position I needed. Now see, when I was able to hold them, the bass was incredibly loud and deep and rich. These are definitely not accurate headphones, but they're fun. They're like a dance party. But the moment I took my hands away, the party stopped. And even when they were being held in my ear, the treble was too piercing. I was able to A/B my old Bose headphones, Beats in right ear, Bose in left, and then vice versa, and the Bose were far smoother. The Beats were all bass and treble, and I actually prefer a U-shaped EQ curve. But the Beats felt too separated, with nothing in between. Meanwhile, the Bose were warmer, less harsh, still basic and far more comfortable in my ear. I also purchased some Shure SE215K at the same time as these Beats and was able to perform the same A/B testing. The Shures also gave me a little hassle with fit, had to push them in somewhat hard to get them to stay, so much so that it hurt my inner ear for the first 2 to 3 days of use. But the tonality of the Shures far surpassed the cheap thrills of the Beats. I really wanted to like these. I like the stylic, the cablic and the bass, exaggerated as it is. The treble alone would have been a deal breaker, not worth the pain or damage, but the fact they couldn't form to the geometry of my ear made them a quick return. Conclusion: I don't feel they deserved 2 stars since the fit problem could be personal. But I gave them 3 stars because I didn't hear $100 headphones. I heard $50 headphones with tons of bass, but not the kind of balance and tonality that gives justice to my music. Rap, hip-hop and Electronikz, they're probably brilliant, minus that treble, but they didn't bring out the subtle detail of my FLAC Filesk. They didn't provide good imaging, and they don't compare with some of the more refined headphone brands, at least not in this 30-year-old's opinion.